Right, guys, the Scott Boys channel, random shit thing. This is my fucking account, so I can do what the fuck I want with it. But welcome to a little interview for the Resistant Gaming Classic with third slash fourth Eddie and finalist Chris. What up, guys?
What's up?
Hi.
Alright, so how you guys feeling about this? Like, how you feeling after getting further than you thought you were going to?
I'm happy.
Pretty good.
Alright, Eddie, I'll start with you. You had a lot.
Yeah.
You had a very difficult first round, to put it lightly. How are you feeling it after that first round?
Well, I was scared of JoJo. Like, I was really scared of JoJo because I played against him a couple of times before this tournament. And I was never able to get a round off of him. So I was really scared. So yeah, I did my research. I thought about what could counter his gods best, and I did a bit of a cocky move there, I guess, by letting through his Rama and his Chiron, but it worked out for me because, well, he went Rama and I countered it with Bologna. So I was happy when that happened. I mean, we didn't technically finish the match because he had to leave, but still kind of as a win for me.
And all his power went out.
Yeah. And then yeah, I don't know. I felt like I was gonna lose after game 2 and 3 because yeah, I got slain. I got absolutely destroyed, and then also in game 4 when I was playing the Freya, I almost got destroyed as well, but I managed to turn it around. And yeah, then game 5 I guess was just, I don't know, lucky. Can you call it lucky? Well, anyway, I was just happy because I didn't think I could even take a round off of JoJo. So, yeah, I'm content.
Right. We'll move over to Chris now. Chris, your game was much more controversial. I'll say that. Fucking embarrassing my tournament, Chris. Fuck you. How are you feeling when I told you you went through?
Really annoyed.
And what? Expand on that.
Well, obviously the first 2 games I got utterly destroyed. Third game, I won, and I was really happy that I won the third game. Fourth game, I was getting abdominally raped in my anus. To the point where I just wanted to surrender.
Kind of disgusting.
And no, seriously, when you watch it, you will understand what I mean by that. I was Thor against Aphrodite with 0 kills to about 8.
Whoop.
And in 10 minutes he had got my tower and
Yeah,
Phoenix. Yeah, my tower and Phoenix. And then, next thing you know, it gets to 20 minutes and I'm thinking, I haven't got a kill. How hasn't he won yet? To noticing that he's giving me too many chances to win, like waiting 5 minutes to actually give me Ball Demon, backing too late so that I would get his tower and Phoenix, to the point where I've just completely given up trying because I don't like people just underestimating me and giving me wins. Who does? No one likes being told, you're shit, this is the only way you can win.
I do. I like winning.
Yeah, but you're a pro. I'm still not pro then.
I'll happily let the other team do that to me at the Smite World Championship Finals and let me win millions of dollars.
If it was the Smite World Championship,
I'll happily let that happen.
Yeah, but if it was that, yeah, I would be happy with that because that's the finals of something where I can actually win a lot of money and everyone would still be happy. Where this was like a friendly tournament with a bunch of friends and people who I've looked up to, people who are obviously better than me, people who I actually want to beat at full strength, not someone that I lose to and then get given the win. That's completely different. Because
Right.
for me to actually, for me, it feels like for me to be a pro, I need to at least be as good or close to equal as you lot and Jack. Where if I'm just getting given wins by someone who is 10 times better than me, it's not going to give me confidence of becoming a pro.
Right. We'll move on and get back to Eddie. Eddie, semifinals against Jay. Right. It started off well. Let's be serious. It did start off pretty good.
Yeah.
Like at the start of the game, you were raping him, and then something clicked. Hell came online, and you got fucked.
Yeah, exactly. It got to this point in the game where I wasn't able to finish it fast enough because, you know, respect the hell and stuff like that. He was a player I never played against before, so I didn't really know his tactics, how he was going to play, so I tried taking it slow to see what he does. It was a big mistake because, of course, Hell is a late game god, but of course I was trying to push the offense, but by the time I tried, it was too late, so Hell came online game 1 and whooped my ass. That's game 1.
What about game 2? How was game 2, friend?
Well, I thought maybe I could counter him with some anti-heal, but my Sobek did nothing to her, so that was kind of fucked as well.
Game 3. It's safe to say you threw game 3. You should have won game 3.
Yeah. Like, the problem was, he does a lot of damage. Ra does a lot of damage. I knew he had his ult, and he wasn't letting my minions go to his Titan. At the same time, I couldn't reach him because he was hiding behind, well, his Titan. So there was nothing I could do at that point except for waiting. And then when he got that one crucial kill on me, after healing up enough, that's when the situation just spiraled out of control. I was not able to recover from that.
So you're saying that it wasn't more lack of you making the mistake, it was just him playing the matchup pretty well.
Yes, he was, like, let's put it this way, he was Titan sitting like a pro.
How you feeling though after getting? It was a 3-0. It kind of was a stomp, but how are you feeling after it?
Well, I think I did quite okay-ish. I made some mistakes here and there, but mistakes are there to be learned from, so I'm feeling optimistic that
right.
I don't know that I'm gonna learn from that.
I'm gonna kind of plug Jack's tournament here, Jack's little circuit. I'm gonna kind of advertise this a bit. How are you feeling knowing you could face him in relegations?
Well,
if everything goes down the shit for both you and him, and he loses to Brandon, how are you gonna feel about playing him in relegations?
Let's put it this way, I'm feeling optimistic enough that he wins against Brandon, but if I really do have to face him in relegations, I'm gonna try to bring this back.
No. If you have to face him in relegations, I think you should go speak to Jack and go, Jack, do you want any commentary work done for the tournament? Because I'm free.
Wow, thanks.
No, but come on, like you gotta think that after that last matchup, if the matchup was pretty bad. It looked like you were improving and you were adapting, but like not quick enough.
Exactly, but that's the point. Not quick enough this time, but
like I think though, I think you wouldn't be able to adapt enough until like the third game in the next set. Like, and it'd be like...
that's also what happened with me and Jojo. Like, I think that was my third match against Jojo, where I was finally able to get at least some wins against him. So, I don't know, but I would give it my best shot, and I would just see what happens. No.
Alright, Chris, we'll move on to you. You played Dean.
Yep.
How was that?
Let's just say it started off with me just straight away thinking, I knew that I shouldn't have taken the win. I'm losing massively yet again. First 2 games, he stole from me. His Thanatos was a close game, but obviously he's skilled with his Thanatos, as by level 12, anything should be able to, like, beat Thanatos.
Yeah, because Thanatos is early game god. Falls off late game, falls
and
off
then
the cliff.
game 2, his soul just absolutely destroyed my Cupid. My Cupid lost his wings that day.
Aww. That's so sad.
What about game 3, 4, and 5?
Game 3 was a surprising outcome for me because he surrendered. in under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, he went Arachne and I went Jingwei, and he just tried to tower dive me twice, and died twice, because he was getting too over-aggressive, to the point where he just surrendered because Arachne didn't have a great lead.
Got a point. Alright, he needs the lead to be fucking useful.
Yep, in Game 4, obviously Medusa versus Poseidon, it was like a hectic battle going either side. Like, one it would be on my side, then it would be on his side, then my side, then his side, to the point where the only reason why I won was because I went through his back line, through the jungle, to him then thinking, oh crap, he's going to Bull Demon, as I was talking about Bull Demon down the mic, to then just killing off his Titan.
What about Game 5?
And then 5th game. Game 5, it started off like just a normal kind of game where I was out pushing him. And then when he got his first kill, that's when it hit me that I was somewhat screwed and had to constantly pull back.
Was he Bellona?
No, he was so scared.
Because, come on and hit me! Okay, no, just kidding, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You made a pun on
I'm
a
so
video.
That Jack on one of Jack's channels, which you can watch.
Exactly. Eddie, you're not coming out of this alive. You'd be lucky if Jack's in a good mood. Yeah, so, like, after a couple of kills he got on me, I was just, my like, feelings just went down the drain. When I found out that you can't attack during the circuit taunt, yeah, it just, like, utterly drained all my energy for the game out. And then, like, obviously, late game, I was actually coming back, getting kills, getting his tower, getting his phoenix, to the point where he surrendered, because he would have died again, and I would have ended game from that. So obviously it was a close game. He is really skilled player, so Eddie, you've got your work coming out for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just lucky I won that.
The games today. I asked you off camera, but now I'm gonna ask you on camera. How we feeling for them? We prepped?
Well,
Yeah, nay.
yeah, nay.
If you think about it though.
I'll go Eddie first, Chris. I'll let you speak in a second. I'll let Eddie go first.
Well, I'm not prepped well enough, I think. But I'll still give it my best shot, like I did some prep work. Yeah, I'll just see what happens, I guess.
And what do you think the score is gonna be? No hopefuls, none of that bias stuff. Just like a neutral standpoint. Who wins? Yordine.
That all depends on the matchups, I think. Like, Smite is a game that is very dependent on matchups. So, like, of course, if I pick, I don't know, an Athena into Ymir, like...
Well, like you did against JoJo, and JoJo just put the wall up every time you try to dash.
Yeah, exactly. Well, at that second I saw him lock in Ymir after I went Athena, I knew, okay, I'm fucked. Like, if stuff like that happens, then, of course, that's gonna be really shit. So, I'm just gonna be careful that I give myself good matchups, that I counter build properly, and that I don't make dumb plays, and then I think I could possibly win this.
Alright, Chris, what about you? You prepped?
Well, there wasn't really much I could do to prep. I've only seen 2 matches of Jay. Couldn't really find much in Jack's Amateur League of Jay. So far I've only seen him play 3 gods.
You got a strat for against him, though?
Well, yes, against the Hell, Guan Yu and Rod. Like, not big strats, but I've got stuff that I think I could use against those three, or I've got things that I could do. But if he brings out anything new, then I'm just going to have to do something on the spot.
What do we think the score is going to be?
Well,
Unbiased.
thinking
Unbiased.
I'm not unbiased. 3-1 to him.
You think you're going to be the first person to take a game off in this tournament?
And the only reason why I say that is because out of everyone who is pro or something like that, always say that I always come back late game and learn like how people fight and how I can go up against it. Against Jojo, against Aaron one time, against Michael. I've always come back late game and got a game off him after seeing how he plays.
Apart from Jack, obviously. Fuck Jack.
Well, footage-wise, yes, apart from Jack, but unfootaged-wise, I have come back and beaten his nemesis.
That's once.
Yes, but that was after playing against it.
That's one
So
game, Chris.
many times.
Chris, that's one game out of like fucking how many? Like 30?
Exactly. I finally realised how he plays his nemesis. Leave me alone.
It only took you
Might be
30.
late,
It
but
only
still.
took you 30 attempts.
What, that was...
that's
Don't worry,
some
don't worry, guys. We're playing a best of 100.
So mean.
Then I would win. Like, yeah, best of 100. I finally realised how to play against him.
Right. That's I think that's everything. Unless you guys want to say anything. Guys want to give any shoutouts?
No, I'm fine.
Don't
I'm fine.
don't want to shout out your own channels, shout out your team, shout out, I don't know, shout out your league, shout out relegations or something like that.
Well, no.
Go Slurp
What about you,
Nation.
Chris? Yay, go Slap Nation.
Right. Shout
So
out,
many channels going for Slurp Nations.
shout out to Dazer. He's a cool guy. So this tournament, he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Even though I'm
Exactly, I
Dazer,
was just about to say that.
even though I'm Dazer, I'm pretty cool. I'm rich, so yeah. I own my own
Shout out
company.
to Days, but also shout out to the Slurp Nation Captain Jack. Yay.
Also shout out
Captain
to
Jack.
the best dad in the world, Dazer Jones. Thank you very much. I'm the best dad in the world.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm not joking. I got 2 kids.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's so sweet.
All right. We actually blast this on air. Chris, I don't know if you know this, so keep quiet. Eddie, how old do you think I am?
I don't know. Something in your 20s, probably. Like late 20s.
Guess an age, an actual age, just one random one.
28?
Oh, thanks a lot, bro. Cheers.
Younger?
Cunt. I'm 20.
What? Okay. Well, sorry.
Luckily,
fucking-
he didn't ask me then.
Well,
Much
wait.
love, many like.
What were you gonna say, Chris?
21.
I don't mind being off 1 year, but fucking 8 years.
Well,
No,
I'm
but
sorry.
I always thought, I don't know why, I was told by Jack, and now that I hear it from you, I remember he said 20, but for some reason, I just thought 21 for some reason. It's because of that fucking vibe.
Right. I got 2 more for you. How old do you think Dean is? Obviously, I have to ask Chris this because Chris is the only person who spoke to him out of you two.
I spoke to
Can
Dean.
I ask a question?
Oh, all right.
with
How old do you
yes
think
or
he
no
is?
question first.
20?
No, Eddie, no, he's not 20.
Could have
Can I
been.
ask
I
a-
don't know.
Can I ask one question to get close to my answer first, though?
Okay.
Is he older than Michael?
Yes, he is.
Is he
Well, Michael-
18?
No,
Okay.
he is 16.
What? He's my
I didn't-
age. Oh my goodness.
I didn't know, like, how older of Michael he was.
How old is Jay?
16?
Is he
No,
older
Eddie.
than you?
No, he is not.
Is he 18?
No, he is not.
17?
No.
19?
Is he 14?
Yeah, he's 14.
I suck at this game.
Jay is
You
14.
suck, Eddie.
Yeah, Jay is 14 years old, and he stomps you at video games.
Well, I'm 16, so it's fine.
You got 2 years on him, though.
Yeah,
But
he's got 2 years up on me on
that
Smite.
though. You say that. Jay was still an A. Like, he was still born when Smite came out, so he could have been playing it from first. Eddie's just been playing it for less than a year.
Oh, no, Jay's played the game for about a year and a half now. So, yeah.
Oh, so he's played it the same amount as me then.
Pretty. No. I think he's played longer than you have.
Yes, so if I lose, there's no exception. He's played it longer. That's better.
That's not an excuse, though. Jack's played this game longer than me. And Michael. And Michael's better than Jack, so.
Well, we will find out soon if Michael's better than Jack.
1v1 isn't about mechanics, though. 1v1's to think about. Also, it isn't just mechanics. If it was just mechanics, Michael would be top of your league. Jack's only top of your league because he's the smartest one at your game. At the game. No one outthinks Jack.
Jack
I can't. I can't outthink Jack. Robert can't outthink Jack. Me, Robert, Scott, Randy, and Michael put together couldn't outthink Jack at this game.
So if me, Eddie, Aaron, and Brandon were,
you definitely ain't gonna win. You have to. No. You have to minus Brandon because Brandon has no game knowledge.
I have no game knowledge.
Brandon, no. All right, so you got a -2. Now, you got a -2 people. So you got Eddie plus Aaron, Eddie plus half of Aaron, minus Brandon minus Chris.
That's one strange equation, man.
Plus Jack is stronger than your team. Yes, we rock.
No, we'd probably still win just because you have to minus 2 of your players.
I find it sad how I have been playing this game for the least amount of time in our team, yet I have the second most amount
You can't say that, Eddie, because you religiously play this game now. Everyone else hardly comes on. You play it every day when you come on. So let's say about 4 or 5 hours. No, 4 or 5 hours every day.
I'll make a video later,
Everyone
guys.
else plays it for about 2.